Check, check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we live? What's good, everybody? Welcome back. We're here again. Please smash a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button. Comment in the comment section. Hit the notification bell. Everything, all of the above. You will know the maths. Welcome back. We are here again. Welcome back to the channel. And the Champions League phase, the league phase of the Champions League has been concluded. So the Champions League phase has been concluded. And we have some surprising guests and we have some unsurprising guests in the Champions League. Today were the final set of games that were played, right? Please smash the like button. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the comments, appreciate the shares. They all help the algorithm, push the algorithm to grow. So let's do the maths, do the right thing. It will be greatly appreciated. You know what I mean? Right. So today, my side, I said the Champions League games were played today. Arsenal with the dub, got the dub, top of the Champions League group, commendable. I mean, everybody should understand why Arsenal have this level of delusion or confidence, one may say. And it's because of this consistency, right? This consistency when it don't really matter. And weirdly, it matters 100% of the time. But out of the 100%, there is 20% of the time when it really, really matters, right? There's something called the 80-20 rule, and this must have something to do with it. The 20% of the time when it really matters, hence, that's the downfall. But Arsenal win today again, 8 games out of 8. The only team unbeaten, not just unbeaten, the only team who win all them 8 games so far in the league phase. So they won all their 8 games. And them sitting top of the table thus far, comfortably actually, because I recall them playing some key games. I recall them playing Barcelona, not Barcelona, Bayern on the run, the 8 games run, Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan, some serial knockout phase contenders, some serial winners so far, and them beat them convincingly, beat Bayern convincingly, beat Inter convincingly, beat Atletico Madrid must be 3 or 4 in it, if I recall properly, right? So it's a walk in the park so far. Arsenal sitting top of the league on 24 points, 8 games, win all 3 games, all 8 games, scoring 23, which is also the most in the league, in the Champions League so far. I wonder how much of them are actual open play goals and how much is actually, and then when they concede 4, so the next team as close to them is concede 7, so they're really doing well in the Champions League, significant goal difference. But that was that. The next phase is, which we're gonna talk about all the score them happened today. It was an up and down day because Chelsea was at some point in the automatic qualifications, then them fall out. Napoli was in the playoff spots, then them fall out and not being qualified. Benfica went into the automatic qualification. Benfica went into the contender playoffs. Madrid was in the automatic, then they fall. It was up and down today. I was watching the Chelsea game and it was kind of interesting to actually watch and see, right? But big up the league leaders, Arsenal, them smash a team today. But as we say, it moves on now to the other phase of the competition. The other phase of the competition, which is the last round of 16. So they did change the format. So it was normally group, like 20 different groups. Then the top 2 qualify automatically, I think. And then one way for something, and then at the end of the group stage, the teams them don't make the group stage, but don't pass the group stage, I think they go to the Europa League or something. I even forget how that they go. But now, what happened is the top 8 teams, as you can see in depicted here, the top 8 teams automatically qualify for the Champions League. So them teams, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Tottenham, Spurs in the top 4. When I say this, I'm like, Spurs reach, yes, because Spurs win the Europa League. The Europa League, and Man U did supposed to win. And we joke it out because of the former coach. We should have been here, we could have been here. Spurs in the top 4 are the Champions League, automatic qualification to the final 16. Barcelona, Chelsea, Sporting, and Manchester City. So based on the new format, all those teams, the top 8 qualified. Then now you have from 9th place to 24th place are the teams who will have to do a playoff. They will actually have to do. They will actually research it to see the specifics. You see that top 8 teams qualify directly to the round of 16. Then you have 9th place to 24th place who enters a 2-leg playoff for the remaining 8 fixtures. So obviously, the round of 16, the knockout round, 16 teams, 8 of which automatically is already qualified. And then now you're gonna have the next 16 teams from 9 to 24. They have play, they have fight for your top. They fight for top for eight out of those teams to qualify to make up the 16. So it's going to be big actually. It's gonna be big, obviously. The teams that will qualify to play with the top 8. Yeah. So then you have some teams now didn't qualify. It was actually tight. It was actually really tight. 24. First to 8th place range, the points range from 16 to 24. Arsenal at the top. Then now you have teams on 9th place, which are 15 points. Then Inter on 15. The defending champion PSG on 14. Newcastle on 14. Juve on 13. Atletico Madrid on 13. So it was literally like 3 points between all those teams to make it into that final phase. But certain teams lost, hence why they are not there. I mean, so we'll just run through the results today. We're gonna run through the results. I actually want to see the games. Because could watch all of them, but it's impossible. Like them play all of the game them one time, right? But Ajax at the first, well, all the team them play simultaneously. But Arsenal win them game 3-2. I thought they were dominating the game. I'm surprised to see them actually make the team score back. You can see some of them goals. I try to see if we can see some of the goals them. Wish we could have show it obviously at it. The same Twitch. Oh, I see Kai Havertz goal. That's one nice little goal. Kai Havertz score. Who else score? I think Gyökeres score and Gabriel Jesus score as well. And Martinelli score. No. Gyökeres score, Havertz score, and Martinelli score. I'm sorry, I must say Gabriel Jesus would score. Oh, then disallowed it. So 3-2 the game ended. Gyökeres score early in the game. Is that a good goal him score? Early in the game, okay, may I finally find my highlights. The man changed up the whole starting lineup. Arteta. Decent finish. Powerful drive. Decent finish from Gyökeres early in the game. 1-0 up Arsenal. And then what else going on of importance? So they actually realized from the penalty spot. Minutes later. A Jorginho that like the Jorginho. The Arsenal Chelsea Jorginho. I think that's him. The Napoli man, I him. No, not him. Okay. What the hell? But somebody by the name of Jorginho equalized from the penalty spot. And then Arsenal scored 7 minutes later. Kai Havertz. Oh, I think this is the goal. Corner kick. Don't tell me it's a corner kick. Obviously, can't become a corner kick. I'm fast forward. I don't want to go. Alright, see it here. To the build up, that Martinelli lose the ball, win it back. Jokeres and Havertz coming in nicely. Good finish from Kai Havertz. Not bad. And then Martinelli score, make them go 3-1 up. See if we can Martinelli goal. Ball across. Ben White. Link play with Madueke. Madueke go down the line, play it across, and that's a corner kick. That wasn't the goal. Master Martinelli third goal. Havertz play it across. Jokeres missed that. Martinelli follow up in the far post and make them go 3-1 up. And then late in the game, them concede a second goal. Over win the game. Arteta changed up the starting lineup. Havertz, Norgard, and Eze were the midfielders, while Jokeres stayed up top. Martinelli and Madueke played on the wings. Mascara and Calafiori centre back position. And I don't know if Calafiori even fit. Nor look scale because he never played them. While Ben White played right back. So that's the starting Arsenal went for. But then when the game enabled them to stay on top of the league. In the Champions League, automatic qualification was already secure prior to this game, so them could actually play pure players. It never matter. Yeah, other from that, Sporting win 3-2, hence why them in the knockout state, the automatic qualification spots them in 7th because they win them final game. I guess that's very well done. Atletico Madrid lost to Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt beat City and then beat Atletico Madrid. Where them a sit? Them even qualify after that? Bodo Glimt. Yes, them 23rd, them did need to win. Now them sitting comfortably actually. Bodo Glimt, them in the qualification. So they're going to fight the 6 team 2-leg playoffs. We see actually who join the top 8 automatic qualifiers. So it should be interesting. Should be interesting actually. So make we see how that go. Barcelona. First half, Barcelona lose 1-0. That was a shocking setting up for a shocker. But then they came back second half, 4 goals. Bang, 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 bang. Lamine Yamal, one of the goal scorers. You can show me them goal a fast. Just detailed highlights. Just want to see the goal. Is this official highlight? No, this is some of the fan cam. I thought it was. I see it on TikTok. On a TikTok. Barcelona goal today. Can I see? Barcelona versus Copenhagen. Show me the goal, then, man. This is the Copenhagen goal. Good finish, slotted home. Lamine Yamal, what a swing. Keeper save. Couldn't they ever tie up? Female easy for boss though. Oh, what a strike. Garcia. Yaman. Yaman, what a ball. Yamal again. Save. Ball. Yamal in behind. Pass it across to Lewandowski on a platter. So Yamal scored and assist. This is the real wonder kid. Forget Saka. Forget Kobe Menu. Yamal is the real deal, the wonder kid. Hey, man skillful enough, I swear. And then him go on and get, oh, this is a deflected goal, so him assist, then him score a nice little deflection. I'm sure he will take it. Good little goal. Any other goal? Anyways, so that's how I go another game then. Barcelona came from behind and scored 4 goals in the second half to beat them opponent for secure an automatic qualification, because had they not, there would have been 2 points less, which would be 14, which would have put them in the playoff settings. So them win automatic qualification, two leg games, them can avoid that rest for them. Same thing as Chelsea. Chelsea game was a cracker. Watch that game. It was a cracker. Palmer came on second half because they were down first half. Or was it 1-1? They were down and then Palmer come on to actually bring back them side of the game. What else? Real Madrid lose. Real Madrid go to Benfica to play. Go to Portugal to play Marina's Benfica. And man, them lose the game 4-2. What happened at Madrid? They thought it was a walk in the park. You think, say, it's a walk in the park managing Real Madrid? It's far from it. Went there, lost the game 4-2 to Jose Mourinho. I bet say them the stats show say them lock the shop, like literally low block. 33% possession, the man them win with it. But them had 2.9 XG versus Madrid's 1.51. I try to see the goal then, but appear cam angle mercy. When it's in the official postings. Mbappe scored first, so Madrid actually scored first. Then Benfica score back 6 minutes later and go up 1-0 on the stroke of halftime. Go 3-1 up 10 minutes into the second half. Madrid makes a series of changes. I'm going to take off Chouameni if become a Vinga, put on Rodrigo. Then Mbappe scored 3 minutes after those substitution to make it 2-2. No, to make it 3-2. Then we get 2 red card in the 98th minute, 2 yellow card, which turned into a red card. And then in the late in addition time, 4-2 up Benfica. Mourinho now go on 3 bad. How much he got in them league? Let me see. Portuguese league. Portuguese league standing. So they're actually third in them league. 3 points behind second Sporting. And how much points that? 10 points behind Porto in the top. Porto let them gone with the league already. 19 games played so far in this Portugal league. Porto win 18 of them, draw 1. It's been a walk in the park. But Benfica play 19, win 13 and draw 6. Lose none as well, so that's not even bad. That's not bad at all. But today, them demolished Real Madrid. My wife I blend up in our kitchen. Them demolished Real Madrid today 4-2. Yeah. Then you have Liverpool. Liverpool smash a team. Liverpool smash a team to ensure to them finish Now the automatic qualifications, 18 points. 18 points they are on. So they are in third in that league. So in the Champions League, you have Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea, City. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 8 teams are from England. Round of applause to the English team. The English teams, they are doing actually really well. They are representing England really well. You have to give them credit where the credit is due. They're representing England really well. Out of the 8 automatic qualifications, 5 of them are English teams. Brilliant. The power and the pace, lack technical ability, and lack top tier players. But the power and the pace and the battling spirit of the English teams, I guess it will drive them forward. And then the remaining 16 teams, Newcastle in there. I guess Newcastle is the only other Premier League team. Okay, so all the teams that are qualified for the Champions League from England still have a chance to go further. So they're in the last 16. From there, then them try to qualify for the quarterfinals. So Liverpool smash aside 6-0. Liverpool beat up a team 6-0. Quarterback, whoever it was there. Let's see who scored them goals. Ekitike started up top, him scored. Salah started, he scored. McAllister scored twice. Okay. Wirtz scored. Wirtz has started scored for Liverpool. I tell people, you know, Wirtz is a good footballer. You can't use, when I say a footballer, good footballer, like Pogba, from the French, from the Italian league, come England and a struggle, but when he play for France, he play well. Something is just not flowing with his club. That don't mean that him not good. Him obviously is a good footballer. Wirtz the same thing. Good footballer, just somewhat, it just not click for Wirtz as yet. That's all. It just not click. But when it click, it clicks. When I tricks there now, I put up the Champions League thing and I play the camp angle and see. So yeah, Liverpool beat up a team, 16 as I said, comfortable. Liverpool, they're in their third place. So they're in the automatic qualifications as well. Spurs, how them end up in the top qualifications, automatic qualifications. They won their last game 2-0. The first half it ended 0-0 at halftime, but them going to win 2-0 in them game. Spurs team is so mediocre. Colomwani was their striker. Papa Matassar, Odobert, Simmons, Paulini, and Green at the midfield. And then beat Frankfurt easy. Danso, Romero as the two centre back. It just upset me say Man U never perform, qualify, play the league, the Champions League right now. Upsetting, kind of upsetting, but it is what it is. Big up, bro. Big up, big up, big up. Who we think are going the Champions League? Kind of hard to tell at this point. It's kind of hard to tell. But I mean, I can always, based on the table, I can tell you my opinion. I mean, I still think of the same suspect. Barcelona, you have to put Inter in there because when it matters, Inter go reach the, pull up them socks. I would say Man City as the usual, probably I'm gonna reach that stage, Final Four. So definitely gonna exclude Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal are gonna reach that Final Four stage. I'm gonna fall short. Yeah. Real Madrid, a contender. Barca, Real, Barca, Madrid, Inter, Bayern. Yeah, those are the teams I would have said. China, but you can never tell. I gamble. I can guess and say right now. if anybody win the Champions League. Who me think would have win the Champions League? I would have gamble and put my money on Barcelona. Revenge from last year. Never make the finals. Them lose to Inter at the semis. Just lose to Inter at the semis. You could have told the Inter just gave them all in the semis. Barcelona could have go to the finals and challenge PSG, but they never challenged PSG. Inter go there and PSG smash them. But anything can happen. I literally still would bank on Barcelona. If I have to bet right now, I would bet on Barcelona. If not Barcelona, me I go bet on Real Madrid. We just have to go for history. We just have to go for history, heritage. As a Mourinho said, football heritage. More than bet on Barcelona. If not Barcelona, me I go bet on Real Madrid. If not those two, I bet on the defending champions PSG. I think they have the best squad. I think they have the best squad with the best attackers, and normally the teams them with the best attackers. Yeah, those are the teams you bank on. So yeah, Tottenham reaching the knockout, the last 8 automatic qualifications. Crazy. How Spurs able to do that. Absolutely crazy. Inter in there as well, right? Inter in there as well. We're Inter the 10. Inter the 10. So even though Inter win them game today, them the 10, so them have to go playoff. Them have to go playoff with the 16 teams to join the last 18. PSG the same thing. PSG have to go playoff with 16 teams to join the last 18. Even though PSG draw with Newcastle today. Them draw with Newcastle. So Newcastle and the PSG both needed 3 points to secure the automatic qualification. Both never get it. So them both have to go fight, for enter. Bayern do Bayern stuff and secure the bag. 2-1. I think Bayern is that team who we always say we expect big things from, but then them just fall short. Unless I feel them here. Unless I feel them here. You know, some don't understand how YouTube. Oh, this thing work. But yeah. So Bayern, as I said, win 3 points, them gone through. Chelsea, when the Italian basically deserved them 3 points. Watch the game. Them score first from a penalty. And then Napoli scored 2 goals before halftime. Rasmus Højlund scored as well. And they went 2-1 up. On the stroke of halftime, the new coach put on Palmer in a very number 10 position. So they were playing a 3-4-2-1. So Palmer played one of the number 10 position, and immediate impact came on. The team started play a little bit better. By 60 minutes, Joy Pedro scored a banger. Was it the first or the second goal? Because Palmer assisted both of them. Now I remember one of them was a banger off the left peg. Banger, cracking goal. And then him score again, 82nd minute. To seal the victory for Chelsea. Good game. Good game. Chelsea probably win 3 games on the bounce now. I'm going to verify. Since this new coach, Chelsea win 3 games on the bounce. I think it started off with Brentford, was it? Or was it with PAFOS, that Champions League game? Either way, either them win 4 on the bounce or 3 on the bounce, Chelsea, which is commendable. It's actually commendable, and them sitting 5th place in the Premier League. If it wasn't for United magical performances versus Arsenal and City, Chelsea are in the top four. If I never for them, Chelsea are in the top four. Smash the like, people. Smash the like. Them the algorithm. Help push the algorithm. But Chelsea would have in the top four if it wasn't for United. So big up Chelsea. Them are doing well. Big up a new coach. He's doing well as well. They can't knock it. When them are going to the Champions League, when Champions League, like when the two-legged playoffs them are play. Let me see if we can see fixtures. Well, in a set yet. I guess them are going to the Champions League draw and who play who and all them thing there. Always enjoy two-leg playoff, two-leg knockout Champions League playoff. That is it for me. That's the top of club football. Two-leg Champions League playoff. Always magical. So anything can happen. Let me know in the comment section who you think are the favorites for the Champions League. Who do you think are the favorites for the Champions League? Who are your favorites for the Champions League? Let me know. All right, drop a comment in the comment section. Who you think are going to win the Champions League or go further or the furthest? So yeah, I think I've covered all about going to the Champions League. I think that's all that transpired today. Those are all the games. I said big up City already. City win Monaco and Juventus draw. So the final, Arsenal was first, Bayern second, Liverpool was third, Tottenham fourth, Barcelona fifth, Chelsea sixth, Sporting seventh, and Man City eighth. So that was the top eight. Then now 9 to 24, you have Real Madrid, Inter Milan, PSG, Newcastle, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, Atalanta, Bayern Leverkusen, Dortmund, Frankfurt, Club Brugge, Galatasaray, Monaco, Qarabag, Bodo Glimt, and Benfica. That are the 16 teams from 9 to 24 who will play a two-leg playoff, and 8 of those teams will meet the next automatic 8 qualifiers who will then play the knockout round of 16 to go through to the last 8, which are the quarterfinal. Obviously, this first 8 teams not going to be the last 8 in the quarterfinals. Guarantee, if I should bet on it, Arsenal will make it, Bayern will make it, Liverpool will make it. I think Barcelona will make it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Barcelona will make it, and City will make it. That's 5 of those teams I think would make it. From the next remaining 16, I think Real Madrid are going to make it. Inter, PSG, depends on the matchups, obviously. But if we just guess off, I just guessing stake, no matchup related. So that would be the next 8. Madrid, Inter, PSG, right? I go with football heritage. I would include Juventus, Atletico Madrid at a 5. And then 3 wild card. I go for Marina, Benfica. I would include them. Who else would I include? Gamble upon Newcastle. And another team, another gamble. Dartman, why not? To make the last 18. So anything can go on. Anything is actually possible. Actually, I'm going to revisit. I know this is a Champions League final playoff video, but I'm going to revisit. I'm going to check out what I'm going for the upcoming Premier League fixtures. Because I think Premier League games are play weekend. Games are play weekend, right? Well, I mean, I think so. Like there's some break weekend. There's no break weekend. The game continues, right? Please tell me money I play Saturday. No, we're not. We're playing Sunday. Sunday game of, as usual. Them always give a Sunday game. Don't know why. So we are playing Sunday. What the hell? What the hell? Arsenal, oh, we actually do this. I actually saw these fixtures already. Newcastle and Liverpool. I hope points drop in the game. I wouldn't mind if both teams. I wouldn't mind if it end up in a draw. Chelsea, I play West Ham, them play before us. Out them lose. Or we play Fulham. Okay. Tottenham and City. City can't do them this favor, you know, and then them go lose to Tottenham. That don't normally happen still. So if we could have bet on it, City are gonna beat Tottenham. Then better not lose. Keep the pressure upon them, boy. Yeah, man. Keep the pressure upon them. As for Aston Villa, if we could have bet on everybody, I hope, I wish you win the Premier League, but that is actually wishful thinking, faith, and hope, rather than practicality. So Villa play Brentford, more than likely they're going to win again. But people, it's not beyond the realms of possibility. Manchester United, we are 12 points behind Arsenal. 12 points behind Arsenal, Manchester United. No, we don't lose out of the last 5 games. 3 draw from that Wasteman coach, 2 draw from Carrick. No lost in the last 2. Whereas Arsenal, 2 draw and a loss, and City 3 draw and a loss in the last 5. And Aston Villa 2 lost, 1 draw and 2 win in the last 5. So we're the most informed team based on that statistics in the top 4. So let us put it out there in the universe. It's possible. Can it happen? It can happen. Will it happen? That is a different argument. 12 to close 12 points. So I need Arsenal to lose 3 games. We're gonna need City to lose 3 games and Villa while we win all our games. It kinda iffy. But beyond the realms of possibility. It's far from it. Far from it. Yeah, I'm sure my Arsenal president I lose hope. I'm sure I lose it little by little. Whoever thought that we need to wrap up the league by February so that we can focus on this and we can focus on that. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. But yeah. Now stop championing, smashing that like button, hitting that notification bell, right? We're so wrap up, we're so gone. Anyways, I feel like I have covered all that I intended to cover. So, my side, you're gonna see us hopefully. The intention remains the same. We're trying to do this consistently at this time on a daily basis. So, if you want to see that transpire, continue to encourage this by supporting in any way, in any capacity you possibly can, right? it would be greatly appreciated. Right, my side? Right. So see you tomorrow. See you in the next video. Do the maths. Premiere this Saturday. This Sunday coming up. We shall be there. So obviously we're gonna definitely do a video for the usual weekend videos post game day Saturday, post game day Sunday. You know the usual round. Preview coming up, pre-game, Friday, that's a video. So do the right thing here. Support the thing side. We will see you in the next video. We out.